Bruenor Thunderforge's journey began high in the treacherous peaks of the Frost Peak Range, where the harsh, snowy terrain shaped him into a resilient and hardy young Goliath. As a member of the revered Stonefist tribe, Bruenor was expected to sustain the tribe through his prowess as a hunter and trapper, like his ancestors before him. Trained by his father, the tribe's lead trapper, he mastered the art of intricate snares and tracking game through the unforgiving wilderness. Despite finding solace in the rhythm of tribal life, Bruenor couldn't shake a yearning for something beyond, a connection to the stars and the spiritual forces he believed dwelt there. Bruenor's unorthodox interests were a point of tension within the tribe. Some saw his intrigue with the spiritual as a distraction from his duties, while others viewed it as a potential threat to their traditions. His closest friends worried about his strange musings, and his father frequently reminded him of the tribe's expectations. This internal and external conflict fueled Bruenor's determination to seek out a deeper understanding of the world beyond what was physically in front of him. The turning point came when a wandering monk from a distant monastery crossed paths with the Stonefist tribe. This monk, a master of the Way of the Sun Soul, introduced the concept of channeling inner energy into luminous power. The idea resonated deeply with Bruenor, and his curiosity caught the monk's attention. Their mentor-student relationship evolved from initial skepticism to deep mutual respect, with the monk challenging Bruenor to balance his spiritual leanings with the physical rigor demanded by their training. The monk's lessons were not just about martial discipline, but about finding harmony between Bruenor's tribal heritage and the radiant energy of the Sun Soul. Despite the resistance from his tribe and the weight of leaving his past behind, Bruenor decided to embrace his path. His departure was bittersweet, marked by unresolved tensions and promises to return with newfound wisdom. Along with him, he carried the skills learned as a trapper and hunter, tools he would adapt in his practice of the Sun Soul tradition. Bruenor found ways to blend the freedom of the stars with the rhythmic dance of his native culture, creating a unique interpretation of monastic rituals and combat styles. Bruenor's journey into the world beyond the mountains began with uncertainty and moments of doubt. Each town and encounter tested his resolve, offering challenges that pushed him to the brink of his beliefs and skills. Yet with each trial, Bruenor's understanding of balance, both within himself and among the cosmic forces, grew deeper. He discovered flaws, like his impatience with long-standing traditions that did not bend to new ideas and wisdom, often putting him at odds with those he would meet. These imperfections, however, morphed into strengths as he learned to approach every conflict with the wisdom of both his worlds. In the wider world, Bruenor sought tangible goals to channel his spiritual resolve, be it mediating in skirmishes that threatened to throw the region into chaos, or searching for ancient temples said to hold cosmic truths. Each endeavor was not just for personal growth, but a piece of knowledge or skill he hoped to one day bring back to the Frost Peak Range, to illuminate his tribe with the light of spiritual and cultural harmony. Bruenor Thunderforge's tale is not merely one of physical or spiritual mastery, but of bridging worlds both seen and unseen, and of a constant quest to find his place amidst them. His ultimate goal is to unite the wisdom of the Sun Soul with the strength of his Goliath heritage, proving to his tribe and himself that the path of the stars is one worth following.